Hello, it is Wisdom Wednesday, October 17th, 2018. Steve Sipress here as the sun sets behind me over the mountains in the west, running out of daylight. I'll make it a quick one. Just getting out here because I was watching the baseball playoff game that was on, just ended during the afternoon out here in sunny Arizona with my beautiful wife Michelle, who is from Milwaukee. Her beloved hometown Brewers playing in the playoffs. Only 2 wins away from making it to the World Series. Unfortunately, after today's game, they're still 2 wins away. However, the next 2 games are back in the friendly confines of Milwaukee. And at least my beautiful wife Michelle and her whole family will be rooting for the Brewers to win, so I'll be along with her doing the same. So let's get right to it. Melanie, hello. Today's topic, I got off the phone towards the end of the game. Hey, Jim, as the big rally was going on, if you watched the game and the Dodgers scored like 4 runs in the 7th or 8th inning or something and put the game out of reach, I was on the phone with a client and listening to, unfortunately, what is all too often a tale of woe of a partnership gone wrong. Casey is here, good seeing you. Entered into it with the greatest of rosy sunglasses and great expectations, and this is going to be pie in the sky, this and that, and things are happening, and this could be this and that. And my beautiful wife Michelle, when I hang up the phone, since she was right there, we're watching the game, she wasn't listening on the whole call, but she heard me. She was like, we were at dinner with this particular client when he was discussing this partnership that he had just struck, and to what he thought to improve his main offering of his company. And she said, you did warn him back then. He was pretty pie in the sky, but you just kept warning him, and what if, and make sure, did you get it in writing, and are the expectations clear, and what if it doesn't work out? And, I hate to be a Debbie Downer, but when it comes to partnerships, this is my first rodeo. I've been through the good and I've been through the bad. I've had a partner rip me off of over 6 figures, and I lost a whole bunch of clients from it. I have other fantastic partnerships that lasted for years. Had some that lasted a long time and then turned sour. Sometimes because the company was sold, new management came in, so that partnership is gone. And I love partnerships because to me collaboration is where it's at. Beats the crap out of competition. I talk about that a lot. And so you want to look for good, strong, profitable partnerships where people are on the same page, want to go in the same direction, each brings something to the table, and each benefits, or all the partners benefit from the coming together. In this case, doesn't seem like it's happening. There's still a little time to resurrect it, but at least my client is already resolved to moving out of the partnership after this current disastrous event that they're co-hosting and promoting takes place. Then they'll move back and go their separate ways. I think the writing is pretty much on the wall, because even if things end up going like gangbusters or going well at all, to me it still isn't right to be this upset and uncertain about things a week before this big event is taking place. So, time to move back on to going back out on their own, and they'll be fine, and perhaps down the road they'll engage in another partnership. But this one kind of not working out, and I just kept asking questions, were the expectations clear? Do they have it in writing? Because it just doesn't seem like this should be the way it is. Another big death blow to partnerships is when one partner, we say brings more to the table, but often that's just a better work ethic. So that can draw resentment. This happens a lot in family-owned businesses where one party or several parties are bringing more to the table, more different work ethic, stronger work ethic. They like things done in advance and done systematically and done well, and the other is likes to wing it and just see what happens and says, I can make anything happen at the last minute. I can resurrect it, and even if it does work out emotionally, that's just not a good partnership either. So I've been in some good partnerships, I've been in some bad ones. Unfortunately, there's many more reasons why a partnership can go sour, and that's why you got to be careful. And we live in a society where more than half the people who say, I do, I love you, till death do we part, end up parting before death. So certainly in business, don't enter into a business relationship unless you fully define the terms of that relationship, what each brings to the table, what each will do and provide, all the expectations, get it all in writing, make it all crystal clear, and have the exit strategy in place. Because, again, you're not planning to break up, but you really got to be prepared for just in case it happens. Unfortunately, it happens most of the time. So you enter into it hoping it does not, hoping the partnership lasts forever and everyone's happy and everyone's better off for it. But you got to be prepared. And that's today's Words of Wisdom on Wisdom Wednesday. I love to see great partnerships. Unfortunately, bad ones can do a lot of damage. The good news is, especially if you're a client of mine, I can help you get through it. I can help you put things in place beforehand. I can help you, even if you haven't, to get through it. And I can help you to resurrect things, learn the lessons from it, move on, and make things better than ever for you and your customers, clients, patients, members, whoever it is. Further on, hopefully you have someone in your life who is supporting you in your business who will do the same for you. In fact, hopefully it just never happens to you. But I think the only way to never be in a bad partnership or relationship is never to be one at all. So you just got to prepare for the inevitability that things often go bad. Hopefully these words of wisdom help you and help you avoid as much as you can the pain of a painful, toxic business relationship. That'll do it for Wisdom Wednesday. I'll be back tomorrow with Throwback Thursday. We'll have a lot more fun than today. We will have I'll dip into the archives, pull something out of the past, and we'll have a little fun with it. So we'll have a little more positive bent to tomorrow's video. Hope you'll be with me then. Thanks for everyone being here today. Catch you tomorrow. Over and out. Bye-bye.